Welcome back to our Gills career mode. This is season 7. Let's recap what's happened so far. After this thunderbolt off the underside of the bar in the FA Cup, it meant not only Bradley Datt could lift the cup for a second time, but we get a second chance at the Europa League. However, it's a bittersweet state of affairs as our captain Armani Little is hanging up the boots at the end of the season. One of the last serving Gillingham OGs, he was banging them in for us in League 2. So let's try and send him out on a high with the Europa League to his name, shall we? Here are the boys. Now if our aim is to win the Europa League and start challenging for the Champions League spot, then we need to be a little bit more ruthless. And I'm not on about in front of goal. Sir Palmer Holding wins the Gills Season 6 Player of the Season vote. You've won back some hearts, but I still think you have some way to go before you've fully redeemed yourself. Now let's talk about the obvious, this striker pair, and we hypothesised they would be lethal, but I don't think we really knew how good they would be together. 40 goals between them last season. Let's hope for more of the same. And as we said at the end of last season, our real area of concern is centre-back and left-back. And you guys did not disappoint. There are some amazing suggestions. Bloody hell, 45 players on the books. We're going to have to get rid of some of you lot, aren't we? However, I do have a vision. We're going to split the Gills into 2 teams. The first team is going to focus on the league and any European competition, and the B team will focus primarily on the domestic cups. However, if you lot perform well, you can find yourselves in the first team. And on that subject, we are going to be dissolving the youth academy. It's way too late in the series for any players to make a real impact, let's be honest. However, I'm going to keep my eye on these two. If they turn out to be something special, then you're going to find out about it. Now we've got 48 million quid in the bank, but let's see if we can't make that figure a little bit higher with axing some of this dead wood. Now this may come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to make some tough decisions. And although this might not be permanent, it still pains me to see you walking out that door. The little German's gone on loan to Birmingham for the year. And the same can be said for Mitch Gibbo. Get on that juice out in France and come back a beast. And he joined Saint Etienne for a year. And our third and final big name departure, Rob Law, you are stagnating. He joins AZ Alkmaar for 12 months. There's a bit of a bidding war going on for Lange. Maybe we should think about keeping him. He got us out of the Championship and into the Prem. Thank you for your service, Kamil Piatkowski. But it's your time to go. As well as all these other players who just pad our wallet a little bit more. And now we've got close to 70 million to spend. Now we had a few centre-back options on the cards, but we've gone down a bit of a different route. Eric Martel, 19 million from FC Colin. The German is a defensive midfielder by trade, but I think he's got more in the locker. He will be an outstanding ball-playing centre-back. And now we've got to deal with our left-back conundrum. I'm expecting big things from our lad. Harrison Burrows, 16 million from Norwich. He certainly looks like he can do the job defensively, but I'm more interested in what he can do on the ball. Dead ball, long pass, and whipped pass play styles with 84 crossing. He's more of a left mid, which is perfect because he's going to be bombing up and down this left-hand side. And with Rob Law out on loan, we're going to need somebody to fill in between the sticks. Howdy, partner. Chris Brady for 9.5 million from Malaga. Strikers aren't going to have a bloody chance. This bloke eats roadkill like it's a delicacy. We've got around 18 million in the kitty for January. And let's hope for the best when it comes to Kraft, Rob Law and Mitch Gibbo. He's already gone up by +2. Get in, bruv. I am very happy with our new signings. I think we've done a cracking job. We've solidified the team. Lundberg, you've got some big shoes to fill in centre attack and mid. Armani Little, go out there, have a blast. You're going to play every single game. Alright, this season, the objective is to finish in the top 5. But our first test this season is with the B team and the FA Community Shield. There is so much to play for this season, and with Armani Little retiring, the stakes have never been higher. So let's hope we can get off to a winning start, eh? The B team's first test this season is really more of a Sisyphean task. What chance do a bunch of under-21s really have against the champions of England, eh? Well, at least Tavares is leading by example. However, it was ultimately to their own demise. I think in the next road to glory we will be getting started on a Youth Academy B team straight away, because we lose 3-1 on the day. Now let's get to the good part. The Europa League, away to Sparta Prague for our first test on the continent. A test that JJ and Sabino are passing with flying colours so far. Knock knock, who's there? Only Palmer Holding to claim the keeper's soul. And it looks like the redneck soul might also be on the cards. That's a home side level things up. But our front three, well, they are hungry for goals. JJ gets a second assist as Lundberg makes it 2-1. And the night is far from over. With 2 of our front 3 on the scoreboard, there's only one way to make things right. JJ finally gets his reward, 1 goal and 2 assists in his first game in Europe. Not a bad night out for our number 9, is it? Now we head to the Vitality for our B team to try their luck in the Cabbage Cup. We've got to give them a fighting chance, eh? And after a 60-minute stalemate from a Fonseca through ball, McKenna takes his chance beautifully. Until 5 minutes later when the Cherries even things up. It goes all the way to penalties where the German Lincoln Park lover plays the villain. Oh well, it wasn't meant to be. Better luck in the FA Cup, I suppose, lads. Now we can distract ourselves nicely with a trip up to Scotland to face Celtic. Burrows with a corner straight off of the training ground are deflected to the back post and Seb does the rest. 2 games and 2 goals for our Sabinho. Wait, that's not right. It's not the script I've got to get right. It's a bloody leaky defence. We draw against the boys and something isn't right. We look far off the team we once were. So we are applying a change in formation. We are going to test out a 4-3-3 in these final 2 games before the halfway point. Newcastle are our first test subject. Now JJ, don't feel hard done by. I know you're pushed out to the left, but if you're half the player I think you are, then you will thrive. A commanding cross from Mussolini, you don't argue with those. Absolute dictatorship over that ball's flight path. And then it's Sabino's turn to play a supporting role to JJ's 2-goal lead. Taken to left wing like a duck to water. The man of the hour lays it off for Burrows, a cracking ball in, knocked down by Lundberg and finished off by Seb. Side netting stuff. And in the second half, the Geordies finally got the picture and whipped in the ball for themselves. But we are flying so high that their goal was nothing more than light turbulence. Seb sending their defender back to pure gym. And after he gains half a yard, there's only one thing on his mind. Our number 12 has doubled his Premier League goal tally in 1 game. And to top things off, our Harrison Burrows and Lundberg partnership for our 3rd results in a 5th and final goal for the day. It's like a Friday night out in Canterbury on Freshers Week because club chemistry is bouncing. Let's hope the vibe continues as we travel to Portugal to pay visit to Coendredi's old stomping ground. We haven't heard much from Eric Martel yet, but rest assured he's out there breaking legs. However, he is just a little bit slow. I guess that's the price you pay for trying to develop a defensive midfielder into a ball-playing centre-back. 1-0 down to Sporting. However, with this new formation, it feels like we are playing with the shackles off. Lundberg levels the score. Then it's the Ginge pulling it back into the half space. Armani little to pass to the left and Sabino excels to the right. A fantastic comeback which does us the world of good in the Europa League table. Thank you for that, Seb. Yeah, do you know what? This change in formation is working wonders. We have really picked things up in the league. We are only 6 places off of a top 4 spot, alright? I say we absolutely go for it. You already know about the Carabao Cup. We lost on penalties to Bournemouth. However, the B team will get a second chance in the FA Cup against Southampton. And even though we had a bit of a dodgy run in the Europa League, we qualified, which means we are through to the knockouts. And since switching to left wing, JJ Morgan is dropping a masterclass. He is topping the Gillingham leaderboards, and we've got 3 players with the double digits in goals. Our loan system is working wonders other than for Pascal Kraft and Rob Law. I'm going to bring them back and send them back out on loan. Hopefully it spurs some development. We have managed to get rid of a couple more players, and that means we've now got 20 million to spend on a new signing. Now I've got 4 deals lined up, and if I'm being totally honest with you, I don't think there's a wrong option, but there's certainly a right one. Top of the morning to you lads. Rocco Vata for 16 million from Watford. It's a bargain. It's a Dickinson's real deal. Just going to give him the number 11 real quick. When we are pushing for the Europa League and a Champions League spot, we have to bring in quality. Watford are mid-table in the Championship anyway. He's too good for them. He can cover right wing, he can cover left wing. Now, let's crack on with the rest of the season, secure a Champions League space, and hopefully win the Europa League. Might as well start by trying to steal some points off Spurs. They sit 1 point and 1 place above us. It would be rude not to. Oh yeah, before I forget, like and subscribe and all that. We're very close to 4K subscribers. However, they showed us pretty quickly that it wouldn't be as easy as we thought. Not exactly robbing the Louvre now, is it? But at 2-0 down, the only way is up. Or through. Armani little with a cutting ball through the defence for JJ to run onto and pull one back. And the fun doesn't stop there. Sabino squares it to Vata, who's 1v1, and the keeper comes out on top. I thought the luck of the Irish was meant to be on our side. Well, in the 85th minute, we'll take all the help we can get. The redneck makes a massive stop from the spot, and in the dying embers we go full frontal. Burrows swings it into the box and Sabino nods it home for a 2-2's the remix. Who exactly needs luck when you have quality? We save ourselves and rescue a point. Now the calm before the Europa League storm. The B team faced Southampton in the FA Cup. Looks like Marvin Peterson has been taking lessons from Eric Martel. Worth it. But these youngsters aren't just in the leg-breaking business, they're also in the goal-scoring business. The Brazilian gets his first for the Gills. However, our lead did not last long as the Saints go back-to-back either side of half-time, and now we're 2-1 down. Is the pressure getting too much for our youngsters? I don't know, you tell me. Marvin Peterson gets himself a second yellow card and an early shower. Our first red card this series. It's only taken 6.5 seasons. The rest of the game is an outright test of character. A test that Tomasi Singh from Vanuatu passes with flying colours. Levelling it up for a 2-2's the remix, and in the second half of extra time, our good fortune proceeds with a little help from Fonseca and Brandon Aguilera. The Costa Rican with the winning goal, but our young Brazilian is the standout with a goal and 2 assists. Best of luck in the next round, lads. And because of that comeback, the B team get their chance in the Europa League qualifying round. The A team already did their job in the first leg, and now all these youngsters have to do is not lose, and we're through to the round of 16. Royal Union get the first, but it's our Vanuatu to apply some daylight as he scores back-to-back goals in as many games. As the home side make it 3-2 on aggregate, it's Tavares to slip through a ball to Fonseca, who picks out our Rocco Vata for his first goal in a Gillingham shirt. 2-2s on the day, 4-2 on aggregate, we're in the round of 16. As we face our toughest challenge yet at the Signal Iduna Park. We're not trusting the B team with his feet, now go and show them how it's done. No lads, I said show them how it's done, not copy them from their last game. Bit of a step up from Brentford, innit? Still plenty of time on the clock though, no need to panic. Especially when Armani Little is pulling up to the party. Probably the most important notch on your belt for Gillingham yet. In the second half, we're setting off like we finished the first, on the hunt. Seb toying with his prey before delivering a flesh wound, and Lundberg flanking from the right hand side. Palmer Holden then strikes the killer blow. Tis but a flesh wound. 6-4 on aggregate, the Pride just made mincemeat out of our toughest challenge yet. However, lest we forgetteth the Premier Leagueth. I'll keep it short and sweet for you like a midget dipped in sugar. Palmer Holden carries his form from the Europa League into the Prem. His comeback story is becoming that of legend. He's so popular, he's even got fans in the Palace end. Back on the road, back on the Europa League grind. Roma knocked us out of this competition in Season 4, now it's time for vengeance. Vata bombing it down the right, a little shimmy inside. Can somebody tell me how this isn't a foul?
Just for getting himself into further trouble.
And what makes this 10 times freaking worse is that the dirty little cheats score from that passage of play. And 5 minutes later they score another banger to double their lead. This whole vengeance thing isn't working out as I had hoped. A 2-goal deficit makes the away leg all the more difficult. However, the Irishman finally gets some justice as he finds the back of the net, which means the second leg at the Stadio Olimpico is do or die. There's not to make reply, there's not to reason why, there's but to do and die. And now it's all fair in love and war. The Costa Rican with a moment of madness and the Irishman with a moment of magic. And in the 85th minute, it is an inch-perfect ball from Aguilera. Sabino is never losing out on a 50-50. He keeps it 100 and his aim is 20-20. 3-0 on the day, 4-2 on aggregate. And Gillingham have come back against old foes to find ourselves in the Europa League semi-final. At the Estadio do Dragão to face Porto. Burrows doing what he does best, swinging it onto somebody's noggin. Porto hit back on the stroke of half-time, but it is a world-class save from our redneck. Fingertips to push it onto the bar. Rob Law set that bar high, and our Yank is hitting it. Pulling out yet another incredible save that turns into a double, but there's only so much he can do on his ones. On the stroke of full time, it's all eyes on the Irishman, who finds the side netting. Rocco Vata with 5 goals in 5 games. There's no luck of the Irish here, it's pure unbridled skill. In the second leg at our place, the overlay says we've got their number. However, unless that number is 2-2, I beg to differ. One thing is for sure, our Irishman is still in his purple patch of form. But this Gillingham bloke turns out he's Cristiano Ronaldo reborn, as he is gallivanting his way to a Porto comeback with 2 goals to complement his earlier assist. Who is this guy? And the cherry on top, the away side make it 5-3 on aggregate. As it stands, Porto have booked their place in the Europa League final at our expense. However, there is one thing they didn't account for, and that is our ability to drag ourselves out of the deepest pit in hell and claw our way into the light. And when I say our, what I really mean is Seb, Palmer Holden with a second half hat-trick to complete a monumental comeback and book our place in the Europa League final. Oh, ladies and gents, we have got a high-stakes, action-packed end to this season. We have got Brighton in the Europa League final, aka Armani Little's retirement party. We will be playing this right at the end, okay? Some creative editing for you. I'll just make the best till last, didn't it? We have got 3 mammoth games left in the Premier League. Of course, we currently sit a single point off of a top 4 place in the league, with Newcastle and Brighton hot on our tail. I mean, yes, we are 9 points off first place, but that's a conversation for another day. Oh, and about the FA Cup. After the B team beat Southampton, they lost to Aston Villa in round 4. Now, as we have a look at our stats, there is in fact a race for the Gillingham Golden Boot. 26 and 10 for JJ Morgan, 23 of which have come in the Premier League. And hot on his tail, 22 and 9 for Seb Palmer-Holden, in which half of them have come in the Europa League, and he is sitting as top bagsman in the competition. Speaking of, it's time for our dry run of the Europa League final, although these are 2 points behind us in the league. Now, our captain is a little bit knackered, but you better believe we're going to run him into the ground in these final 4 games. You'll go out on a stretcher if you have to, I don't care. Lads, the first of 4 cup finals, alright? Let's go and put our name in the Champions League hat, yeah? It's mammoth, it's ginormous. I know we've got the Europa League final coming up, however, we have to earn our place in the Champions League through the Prem, alright? We have to do it the hard way, we've got to prove it to ourselves. Don't stray offside, don't stray offside. Oh, that's cracking. Burrows, ooh, big touch. There's no one in the box. I'll just get it to Lundberg. It's unlucky, it's unlucky. Minter, ooh, leave him out there, cover the space, well done, Burrows. Ooh, take over. Oh, Yalcorn. Oh my god, what a strike. There we go. Oh, Burrows is gone. Oh, there's a bloody left back there, or right back, wherever it is. Play him through. Good stuff. Seb Palmer-Holden, get in that box. Vata's at the back stick. The Irishman! Oh, he's cracked one off the bar. Aguilera. Out to JJ. Don't know what to do there. Oh, go on, little. Play him through. Excellent ball. JJ. Oh, what a touch inside. What a finish. Unbe-freaking-leavable. What a ball over the top from our captain. And the first touch from JJ is sublime. The second is out of this world. And the finish, that is second highest goal scorer in the Prem stuff. That is Eric Martel. Ball playing centre back. Oh, puts it straight onto their man's chest. Don't know how he touched that down though. Little's been bodied. Arda, oh no, Yalkui. The Rednecks made a save. What a bloody stop. Oh, Aguilera, great interception. JJ. Little, excellent touch. Armani Little. Oh, we can't get it past the goalkeeper. Oh god, don't get countered. Eric Martel. Oh, and he's just cleared it. Does that count as a shot on goal? I think it might. 1-1, the final bloody score. But we've still got 2 games left of the season. It's not over yet. Oh, it's no surprise, is it? JJ, cracking stuff. Oh, actually, it's a little bit tougher than expected. Spurs lost to Bournemouth, and Brighton go ahead up to 4th place. And now they've got a game against Newcastle, which I hope they bloody lose, so then we can steal some points from them on the final day. All getting a little bit messy, isn't it? Enough of that, let's just focus on the next game. We have got Man United, who are mid-table fodder. Of course, we'll be keeping tabs on Brighton versus Newcastle. Right, Lundberg off for Vata, and we're going to take off Aguilera, and we're going to put our faith into Marcy Singh. The rest of the team is as you were. Come on the Gills, our second out of 4 cup finals. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about this game than I was the last. Oh, Mount's hanging up his boots as well. Should have done it a while ago, to be honest. Can't quite get there. Okay. Oh, they've got to touch it. Sheshko outswinged it. You're having me on! What is that? That's some pure, unadulterated bollocks, that is. This mug can't finish a microwave dinner. How's he done that? Oh, good interception from the Irishman. There you go. Josh King, excellent challenge. Crunching challenge. Seb Palmer-Holden, play it across. Oh, JJ, you silly mug. What were you doing? Let's go. Into Mount. Flicks it to Embuemo. Stand him up, Burrows. Stand him up, Burrows. Oh, no, big old space. Mount plays it into Fernandes. How's this happening? How is this happening? Little. Back. Well done. What are we going to do without you, eh? Hey? Look at you. You're finding passes and all. Boom. Go. Come on, Vats. Come on. I was going to say get across your man, but you can't. Give it back into Seb. Don't make any mistakes this time. Well done. Good stuff from the Irishman. Seb, I mean JJ, we could have probably scored it to him, but I ain't taking a chance this time around. Burrow is so far out of position, but that is a risk you take with an attacking left back. Oh, Newcastle have gone up. That's what we like to see. Sheshko, great. Oh, what a stop. What a stop. King, you silly mug. Get it out. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Get it gone. Oh, what a challenge. This stop is worth its weight in gold. Jesus Christ. You redneck. Fair play. Little give and go, maybe. Oh, Josh King's there. He's got a long shot on him. 1-1 up. What a strike. Oh my lord, it's been such a long time since we've hit it. Cracking 90 long shots. See, I told you, he's got an absolute perler on him. We're back in it. It's 2-2's the remix. Ooh. Keep going. Panamara marble. Fire that in. Romani little. Play through Seb. Good touch. Great second touch. Oh, the keeper just had to ruin a good thing, didn't he? Well done, Burrows. Excellent interception again. And now he's off, isn't he? Find him, little. Bring that out to him. Harrison. Go on, the left back. Oh, what a strike. What a save. Don't have time. Just get it forward. Get it forward. Tom Holden. Excellent. To Vata. Oh, no. That's not enough, is it? Harrison Burrows with a 7.6. He shone, to be fair, the left back. Oh, thank the bloody heavens. Newcastle beat Brighton, which means we are in 5th place, level on points with Newquay and Brighton. So it all comes down to this winner takes all. Esposito and Vuskovic. Where's the loyalty, lads? Will a hat-trick secure on the golden boot? Well, if Ekatike doesn't score. Even though Armani Little is knackered, you can bet your bottom dollar that he is starting. Rocco Vata out at right wing. And the rest of the team, it is as you were. Now come on, lads. Let's go and secure Champions League football next season. EA have been taking notes, I see. They've been watching the intros, that's for sure. Leading the boys in blue out for one final time in the Prem. Elanga's got that inside. Ashby. Ooh, Burrows, he's got back. No, Little, get there. Rogers has made it 1-0. Why has every single team we've played scored first? We beat these lot 5-1 earlier in the season. He's just left on his ones, isn't he? He's got all the time in the world. Oh. Go, 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 go. Look at him with the 5 at the back. Bloody hell, Newcastle. Oh, Little. Cracking stuff. Batter, move and groove. Oh, just dead. Ooh, hang about. Hang about. Hang about. I spoke too soon. Rocco Vata. Yes! I'm sorry. I take it all back. And now we're back in it. Can we can't get round Rogers, can we? Who is this guy? I am intrigued. Flings the ball in. Vuskovic is there. Kraken's off the bar. Get up for it. Well done, Arda. Gordon. Ooh, Gordon, 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 Gordon. No, get out of it. Get out of it. Arda, get it gone. Aguilera. Ooh, get that. King. A little. Oh, he sees Vata. Excellent ball. Come on. The Connemara marble. For 16 million, he has been exceptional. Armani Little with an assist, at least, on the final game of the Premier League season. Tom Holden versus... We can't bring him down. I even tried to professional foul him. He was having none of it. Good stuff. Oh, Armani Little. Go half a yard. 1-1 up. Oh! What was that noise? Burrows. Great work. Oh, hang about. Armani Little in his final Premier League game. Yes! Love that. It is the least you deserve. 21 appearances, 1 goal. But he scores when it matters. Excellent stuff. He is blowing out of his arse at 35. And he still finds his way into the box and buries it into the bottom corner. Andres Santos. Oh, the Brazilian. He's found his way into the box. What a stop from Brady. Now we've got to do this. A standing ovation for Armani Little. What a career you've had for the Gills, my son. Enjoy every single second of this. You've absolutely earned it. Referee, any second now, mate. Any second now. Oh, Champions League football is secured for next season. Get in, my son. Surely that is 4th place, all wrapped up in a nice, neat little bow. In his final Premier League game, he leaves with man of the match, 1 goal and 1 assist. I'm so happy he scored. However, we've still got the Europa League to play. Alright, now it's the big one. Of course, we drew to these lot in the league. However, when it comes to Europa, Watson and Minter are their danger men. But it doesn't hurt when you've got the competition's top goal scorer on your team, does it? Oh, Armani Little. This is all for you, son, because you set the standard. Because this is your swan song. This is your last hurrah. This is your final goodbye for Gillingham. Lundberg starts over Vata. Osborne starts over Mussolini. The rest of the team is as you were. Now, Priestfield, make your way over to the city of Manchester. Butt scratch up. Get your butt scratch up. It's an all-English affair at the city of Manchester. But we've all dressed up to say goodbye to one man. And to make sure that trophy is going home with him. Up the bloody Gills. It's great closing down from Armani. Winds one up. Ooh, he's testing the goalkeeper. Well done, Josh King. Didn't take any prisoners there, did he? Well done, Armani Little. Ooh, can you find JJ? You can. This is better. This is better on the break. Go on. Get it in there. Lundberg, up you get. Oh, weak header. Weak header. Little is still there. Aguilera though. Go on, get that out of your feet. Oh my God. Pass has got past Martel. Osborne's coming to cover. A little bit sheepish. Burrows, get out there. Excellent block from Martel. Brady, point blank range, but I love it. Ooh, Aguilera's, he's got there. Little give and go. He's in the box now. Go on, Little. Oh, he went for it. He had to go for it. All right, we are switching to a 3 at the back. Vata, on you get. And Oggy, on you get as well. Hard to get out there. Good stuff. Ooh, Aguilera. No. Oh my God. Brady, great save. Burrows, keep going through. Little's played him. Get a ball in. Oh, no, still back stick. Too far. Aguilera, can he get on it? He can't. Little. Armani Little! Oh, Jesus! I thought that was it. Go on, ref. Below for extra time. Burrows, he's got away from his man. Should have got the ball in. Oh, he wasted it now. Go on, get it in. Waste. What a waste. Why did I just cut back there? It was so dumb. Oh, my Lord! Morgan! The keepers had an absolute disaster class. I couldn't give a tinker's toss. We're 1-0 up. Finally! In the Europa League final. Brighton are going to come on the offensive now. They're not going to let that slide. King. Oh, no, he's offside. He's offside. Ref. Oh, I thought he was offside. I told you they'd come with a vengeance. Oh, for God's sake. Look, Arda and Ye is keeping him on side. God damn it, bruv. Well done, Vata. Good interception. Aguilera. Little. Oh, the Irishman is still there. He's got it in to Armani Little. Oh, Jesus Lord. That's it. Oh, no, wait. Into Mayenda. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Thank the heavens. He's bloody missed. Oh, it comes down to bloody penalties. JJ Morgan stepping up first. He scored in game. And he stuck away his penalty. Come on, the redneck. Get down low. Get down low. Top left. Get in, my son. Versus the Yank. Versus the redneck. What are you going to do? Oh, Aguilera, the Costa Rican. Calm as you like. Go on, versus the redneck. I've read your book and I don't like what I'm reading. Oh, it all comes down to Seb Palmer Holden, doesn't it? What's he going to do? Eh? What's he going to... Oh, no. You've done it. I thought I put too much on it. Seb Palmer Holden. Oh, what a redemption arc. It's kind of poetic that the Europa League's top goal scorer scored the winning penalty. But as our Armani Little steps up to the bloody podium, there is nobody that deserves this more. Armani Little has just won the Europa League with Gillingham. Oh, it's fairy tale, mate. What a way to say goodbye, eh? Cracking stuff. I say we retire that number 8 shirt. Right, this Mikel Huaragizia, whatever his name is, got man of the match. But for us, it was ARMANI Little. I know JJ got 8.2, but come on. It looks good, doesn't it? There it is. It is official. 63 points is the magic number. And we are only 8 points away from Man City, who won the league. Dare we dream for a title charge next season? Obviously, Manchester City won the Premier League. JJ Morgan has made the team of the season. That's the first time in forever. Ekitike obviously won the Golden Boot. And Mamadavashvili won the Golden Glove. JJ Morgan with 28 and 12. An outstanding display from you. Now, the loan system did kind of work, but not exactly for the players that we wanted it to. Pascal Kraft did not budge an inch, did he? Still 69 rated. Rob Law, 75. ARMANI Little. If I can immortalise you in some way with this club, I would. But the best I can do is retire your number 8 shirt. That is going home with you, my friend. And of course, with him retiring, it does beg one question. Who will be the captain of Gillingham? Our first option, the crafty German little Pascal Kraft. Our second option, JJ Morgan. Or our third option, the one and only Seb Palmer Holden. The vote will be out ASAP Rocky. I really don't know what to think about our redneck in between the sticks. Do we give him another chance, or do we stick Rob Law back into that number 1 spot? I think next season the priority is a right back. We will have 113 million next season. The world is our oyster. I mean, we could just pick up Ezra Gibbons on a free. If we don't, Arsenal are gonna. I'll hang about. If we sell a couple of players, we might be able to pick up Wes Rogers. Or is that just a silly idea? And do we need to, in fact, spread the love around the squad a little bit more and pick up some more players? But if you've enjoyed, do leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Hype and comment what right back you think we should buy next season. Season 8 will be out in about a week's time, so until then, take care and ta-ra!